We are staying in the most haunted room tonight.
I was like, you know what? I have to go investigate because at this point, I thought it was someone real at this point.
Are you able to show me by moving something or... Yo, no way! That... Oh, I just said! I thought I seen a face over there peek out! Or you could turn off that flashlight, but she looks like somebody's been turning on and off. Yo, I just said that. The purple lights, can you walk these purple lights? Right on the floor. Show me you're here. Yo, yo! I'm getting ready to enter the Blue Lady room where I will be sleeping alone tonight. We are now coming up to the story, and this place has some haunting history, and the most haunted room is the Blue Lady room. That is the one I'm staying in tonight. I am kind of nervous, but I'm ready for it, and I have no idea what to expect. I've never been here before. Here we go. What's up, guys? We are here at another place that I've wanted to come to. This place was on my bucket list forever. It's on Indiana's top 5 list everywhere for being haunted. Tonight we will be at the Story Inn. Now the Story Inn was established in 1851 from Dr. George Story, who founded the land. He actually got a patent from President Fillmore to establish this land. Now, once he established it, he actually turned this into a thriving, like, kind of little community center, little city almost. So it had a mill, a grain mill. It had a school. It had a post office. Everything you could want inside of a school, inside of a little city, this place had it. Now, from 1880 to 1929, I apologize. 1929, this place was thriving. It was the biggest settlement in the area. Now, during the Great Depression, unfortunately, the place was abandoned. Nobody could buy anything. Money was useless. So, over time, between 1930 and 1940, Brown County lost half of its population, and this place became abandoned. That's strange. Alright, so we are inside of the Story Inn. We are staying in the most haunted room tonight. Alone. This is the Blue Lady.
Away from the scariest night of the year, and one local business is taking advantage of the spooky atmosphere. RTV6's Jason Strong has more on the ghost at the Story Inn.
I saw nothing but the bottom edge of a skirt and 2 bare feet, and then it was gone.
I heard a female voice call my name.
There's many spirits that walk these grounds.
The story behind Story Inn dates all the way back to the 1850s, when the property was deeded by the government over to local Dr. George Story. George later moved to Illinois, but some of the inn's guests say that his wife, the Blue Lady, has been here ever since.
Guest books going back to 1980 from this very room. Before there was an internet, before people could talk about it, before there was Facebook, before they could blog about it, before we had every Ghost Tracker Society doing studies up here, we had people writing in those books, and they were from years apart in different books, giving consistent reports of seeing the same phenomenon.
Rick Hofstetter, the current owner of the inn, is a self-professed skeptic, but he says visitors come from all over hoping to catch a glimpse of the Blue Lady. But worry not, according to bar manager Danny Ham, there is no need to fear the Lady in Blue.
These are happy spirits. This is their home. They wouldn't harm anybody. I do believe that it is the Blue Lady. I truly believe she is a prankster.
So whether she's a prankster or the joke's on all those that believe, it's up to you to decide.
Multiple things have been seen in here. And I'm going to take you inside of where I'll be sleeping alone tonight. You ready? Hello, Miss Blue Lady. So, pretty awesome room. There's stories that just span forever of this blue lady being seen. Now the story is of the blue lady, she was the wife of Dr. George Story. Nobody knows why she's still here, but she's been seen so much. Now the reason she's called the blue lady is because when you see her, she has very blue eyes. It's very recognizable. And from what I've also read, the way to summon her is by turning on that light. So let's go ahead and turn on that light to see if Miss Blue Lady will come and join us tonight. I haven't even started and I'm still doing my intro, but I didn't open that door. That door's open. Miss Blue Lady, if you open that, can you shut it, please? All the way for me? That door's open. And I didn't open it. Yo. Alright. What a fun way to start this evening. Well, now we are in the Morrison Kelly room of the Story Inn. This is another room I've been granted access to investigate tonight, and the reason I'm going to investigate it is because this individual here has had an experience here. I don't know how many experiences, but she told me one that I want you guys to hear.
Hi, my name's Ray. I'm the event coordinator here at Story Inn. This happened about 4 or 5 months ago. I've been working here only about 8 months. So really shortly after I started working here, it was one of my first experiences. I was downstairs at the front desk on a Wednesday. It was about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was here checking in guests for one of our cottages across the street. I was here, and all of a sudden I hear footsteps up here in the Morrison Kelly room, just pacing back and forth. Our front desk is right here about underneath on the first floor.
So right over there, guys, right in the corner.
So I was looking at my POS, saw that none of my housekeeping was clocked in, none of my maintenance was clocked in. There was no one up in any of these rooms at that time. So I was like, you know what? I have to go investigate, because at this point, I thought it was someone real at this point. So I come upstairs, I'm walking down the hallway, and I get about almost to the door completely, and I'm still hearing movement in this room. I open the door, and it is dead silent in here. I'm getting goosebumps right now just talking about it. But yes, dead silent in here, and that was one of the first experiences that I've had, and that's one that's stuck with me since then for sure.
You have any idea what you think it could have been? Who it could have been?
Some people speculate that there is an older gentleman that does in here in the Morrison Kelly room. That's what some people have said. Whereas I've also had other people ask about a dog being present. And I haven't had anyone other than that. There was one couple that asked about that one night. They thought they heard a dog in their room. So
Now the room I'm staying in, the Blue Lady room, have you had anybody come to you with experience, or have you experienced anything?
So both, actually. So I did a similar interview like this, but it was just for an online article, and I went and took the lady around to all the other rooms, and then the Blue Lady room lastly. We walked in there, and I walk in first before her, and then I smell something, and I'm like sniffing around. I turned to her, she's smelling it too. So I was like, okay, housekeeping was just in here an hour ago. And one of the claims is that people will smell cherry tobacco after the Blue Lady has walked through. And so when people talk about that, I thought it was going to be a very sweet, like cherry smell, because I'm not familiar with like just regular, just tobacco smell.
Right.
But it was like a musky, tobacco-y smell. And then at the after end, you kind of smelled that little sweetness of it. So I was like, okay, maybe that's the cherry tobacco. And a guest had not stayed in that room in 2 nights. So I know it wasn't like residual from anyone coming from because there is a patio out front.
Right.
So that's what some people try to debunk it as. And then I've had several other experiences. I was opening for brunch one morning on a Sunday, and I was standing at one of the POS stations. Out of the corner of my eye, I see someone walk in front of the piano. Now, one of the other servers had just walked behind me, so I thought she walked behind me and walked in front of the piano. But then I hear the bathroom door lock. I'm like, wait a minute. So I whip around and I'm like, okay, what's going on? She comes out of the bathroom. I said, did you walk in front of the piano first? Nope, not at all. I was like, I saw someone there for sure. So that's the first time I saw something. And yeah, I'll never forget that for sure.
What does people experience in the Blue Lady room?
A lot of people experience the smelling of the cherry tobacco, things being moved, as in like your keys will be moved in the middle of the night, whether it's on like the nightstand and it wakes up and it's on the dresser, things being knocked over. One thing, which is why she gets the Blue Lady name, some people will have a blue piece of ribbon or a blue piece of paper that's been left behind by her. So there's a couple reasons where she gets her name from.
Okay. I was reading something about her eyes.
Some people do say that she's in the white dress with the piercing blue eyes.
Okay.
Yep, and then also the blue lamp. When the blue lamp
Yeah,
is on, was when she makes herself known as well.
And I already talked to the Blue Lady. I was like, hey, please don't mess with my keys. Like, let's establish this friendship. All right, guys, we are going to start the ghost hunt here in the Hendricks room. I've been granted access to 3 different rooms, including the one I'm staying in, the Blue Lady, which is the most haunted. So let's go inside and shut the door. We are shut inside the Hendricks room. It's a very pretty room. You can kind of see the old story inn, what it used to look like back in 1851. Pretty cool. I don't know if that was George Story and his wife, because that kind of looks like the lady in the one I'm in, Blue Lady. Hello. Oh, this is a big ass bathroom. Yo, that's cool. Alright, we are getting ready to start the ghost hunt here in the Hendricks room at the Story Inn. Again, I am in here by myself. That light in there is flickering. If anybody's in this room, my name is Zach. I'm here to just talk to you. If you would like to come talk to me. So we do have Spirit Talker, Tripwire, a couple cat balls, and the good old-fashioned REM pod. We do have a music box over there too. If anybody would like to come talk to me, you can. I turned the heater off because it's too damn hot. We're going to leave the mag light on as well. Let's go ahead and... So we have turned that light off as well. The door's shut. There's nobody here. Does anybody want to come talk to me tonight? Mag light's off. My name is Zach. I'd love to do EVP, but I'm hoping that thing turns off here in a minute. Whore? Damn, calling me out. If you would like to show me you're here, I have set up some equipment just for you. Whoever you are. If you would like to come communicate, you can. Okay. Are you nervous? Are you shy? You don't have to be any of that. If you want to turn my lights on or hit the ball, show me you're here. Come to these purple lights right here in front of me. They light up different colors. They don't do anything. None of this stuff will hurt you. Just come talk with Jeff. My name's Jeff. What would you like to do to show me you're here tonight? Can you come to this bed and turn this flashlight on for me? Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. Did you sleep over there? Or was this your room? Whew, it is too damn hot. I gotta figure out how to turn this off. It is so hot. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, slow down. Slow down. Are you able to use anything else? I'm going to see if I move that, if it's because of heater. Like the wind blowing. So what I want to do is move this actually into the middle of the bed. If you want to hit that, you can. Or can you come turn this flashlight back on for me, please? Whatever you want to do, I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to learn about you. Can you come to this device here? Speak into it? Maybe tell me about the Story Inn. Maybe what your job was here at the Story Inn. I understand this was the general store. What we're standing in right now. I turned that thing on off. It would be really nice if it turned off. You agree? Can you come turn this flashlight on or off? Here, I'll...
Gathering energy.
Yo. We're gathering energy. Okay, what? Are you gathering it so you can come talk to me tonight? You don't have to be scared or shy. You come talk to me. There's nothing to worry about. It's just you and I, okay? So, again, this place is pretty awesome. They do a great job of keeping this place up. Filming! That just said filming. Yo. I am filming. If you understand that I'm filming you, can you turn the flashlight off here in front of me? Can you turn this off right here, please? You can hit it, tap it, throw it. Whatever you want to do to show me you're here. Can you get that to yellow by getting really close to it? Go to yellow. Get really close to it. Get really close. It'll turn yellow. Dude, that's so cool. Thank you. That was super cool. I appreciate that. You can go to yellow if you want. All you gotta do is get really close to it, okay? You see that antenna? If you touch it, or grab it, or anything of that nature, it'll set it off and make the noise. It just lets me know you're here, that's all. No big deal.
Fighting.
Can you go ahead and do that for me on the count of 3? Ready, 1, 2, 3. That was still pretty cool nonetheless. That was pretty awesome when I asked if it could go to yellow and it just stayed on. Review? I will review that. Were you trying to talk to me? I can't hear you with the heater. I'm sorry. But what I can hear is that go off and I can see these in front of me. They light up different colors. So if you stand in front of them or wave your hand or whatever you want to do, they set off pretty colors. Can you show me those pretty colors? Can you come stand next to me? Please? Do you want to talk to me? Oh, yo. Oh. Thank you. No way. All right, on the count of 3, can you light anything up? You're starting to learn this stuff, and I see that. On the count of 3, can you light anything up? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yo. What? Do you know how hard it is to set that music box off?
Did I scare you?
No, you didn't. What? You did not scare me. No, that was awesome. I appreciate that. That just lets me know you're here. That was super cool. Thank you. Are you able to show me by moving something or... Yo, no way. Thank you. That's so cool of you. You're showing me yourself, and I hope that means you're comfortable enough to talk to me. Is that okay? Can you light something up to show me you're okay talking to me, please? Yo! Right on cue! Thank you. You are really awesome. I appreciate you doing this. Because I know you don't have to talk to nobody. You could run away or whatever you want to do, but you're deciding to talk to me is super cool. I would love to do an EVP session, but I cannot get this thing turned off. Now I want to show you that there is nobody in here. Nobody's in here. Look. Nobody's in here. Look. Nobody's in here. That's super cool. Young? Are you calling me young? Or are you young? Alright, if you were young, can you light something up, please? If you were young. Jenny. Was your name Jenny? You can light something up to let me know. Alright, now I'm going to be able to hear you. Here we go. I got this. Whoa, that was me. Dare? Oh, you dare me to unplug it? Alright, so I'm going to turn this on. All it does is capture your voice. That's all I want to hear, okay? So, you and I can be able to communicate. Here we go. Are you ready? If you are ready, can you light something off or turn this flashlight off, please?
Manifest.
Yes. Yes. Manifest. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hi. Again, my name is Zach. Who am I speaking? Yo! Whoa! Holy sh... K2 went off and that went off at the same time. Yo, thank you so much. You said you were trying to manifest. That is so cool. Holy sh... Oot. Thank you so much. That is like the coolest thing ever. Thank you so much for that.
Outside.
You want me outside? Or are you talking about outside noise? Yo, that was one of the coolest things I've ever had happen.
Branch.
Outside there's a branch? Did something happen? That, I cannot believe what just happened.
Hi. Again, my name is Zach. Who am I speaking? Yo. Hush. K2 went off and that went off at the same time. Yo, thank you so much. You said you were trying to manifest. That is so cool. Holy shoot. Thank you so much. That is like the coolest thing ever.
Shoes.
Thank you so much for that.
Outside.
You want me outside? Or are you talking about outside noise?
Woo! K2's going off. And REM pod. It said shoes at the same time as you hear people walking. Are you annoyed?
Alone here.
Oh, are you alone in this room? So I looked over there at the same time as that because I thought I seen a head peeking out right there. You don't have to be afraid. I promise you, you have nothing to worry about with me. I think it's super cool that you are willing to communicate with me. It's like the coolest thing ever.
Yo, that was one of the coolest things I've ever had happen.
Branch.
Outside there's a branch? Did something happen?
That.
See me.
Oh, I just said, I thought I seen a face over there peek out. And it said, you see me. That is so cool. Yo, if I just seen you, can you set something off again? Can you light something up? If I just saw you peek out of the bathroom. You can light anything up. Or come turn the flashlight off. And that's on airplane mode, so it's not picking up anything. Before I depart, would you like to give me one more thing, like a goodbye? If you'd like to tell me goodbye, can you go ahead and hit that red dot? Can you get all the way to yellow? Can you grab it all the way to yellow? Are you able?
Shoes.
Shoes again. Dude, that was the coolest thing ever. Thank you to whoever was talking to me this much. I am blown away right now. That's cool. I appreciate your time. Alright guys, we are going to enter the Morrison Kelly room. Now we have to be a little quiet because people are here. But this is the room we just did the interview in. Now I've already set up some of the equipment. And I don't really feel too much in this room, but this is where she heard the walking. So let's hopefully see if we can capture the walking. We went ahead and set out the tripwire, the music box, K2, Spirit Talker, REM pod, cat balls, Maglite. Everything's set out. So, ooh, see, Maglite just came on. Look at that. Hello. My name is Zach. I mean, no disrespect and no harm, but I've heard there's somebody that likes to stay up here, walk around, and make their presence pretty much known. Now, if that's you, I just want you to know I've set out some things for you to communicate with me. It's just you and I, okay? No harm, no disrespect, just you and I, okay? So if you would like to talk or would like to manifest or whatever you want to do to show me you are here, this is your time, okay? I hope we can communicate. I hope we can have a good time. And let's talk. There's these purple lights that show you where you're at. So if you get close to them, they light up different colors. It's pretty cool. Or you could turn off that flashlight that looks like somebody's been turning on and off.
See me.
Yo, I just said that. What? You will see me. Okay. Can you go ahead and light up the purple lights? Can you walk these purple lights right on the floor? Show me you're here. Yo. That's so cool. Thank you. Seems like this is a very active place. And not only for, people to stay, but also people to, interact that are not live still. Do you still feel like you're in the 1900s, early or late 1800s? Do you still feel that? I want to know about the story, and I want to know what it was like thriving, as I understand this was one of the largest settlements in the area. It sounds like you guys were a lot of hard workers. That's pretty cool. We don't see that a lot nowadays. So what I'm going to do is I really want to hear your voice. I'm going to set up these 2 voice recorders. Hopefully I can pick up your voice. Just simple questions, okay? If you're okay with that, can you light anything up to let me know you are here still so I know I'm talking to somebody? Or make a tap, a knocking sound? Okay, that's a start. I like that. Can you do anything else? Maybe turn that flashlight back on. Or anything else. Can you do this? Now notice I knocked and the REM pod still didn't go off.
I'm a child.
Whoa. How old are you? And the mag light came on. You must be a tall child. Jeez. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk a little bit, okay? Here.
Jordan.
Your name was Jordan? If your name was Jordan, can you light anything up? Light anything up. Or knock, tap, open something. Alright, we're going to turn on the voice recorders. I'm going to start recording in 3, 2, 1. All right. So you're a child? Is that what I'm understanding? You can tell me yes or no. How old are you? Why do you still stay here?
I did bad things.
Is that why you're stuck here? Because you did bad things? Yo, no way. It's just me walking. Can you scream into those recorders as loud as you possibly can? Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, here we go.
Alright. So you're a child? Is that what I'm understanding? You can tell me yes or no. How old are you?
I'm making it cold.
Why do you still stay here?
I did bad things.
Is that why you're stuck here? Because you did bad things? Yo, no way. It's just me walking. Alright. So you're a child? Is that what I'm understanding?
Whoa! Whoa! Yo, the tripwire just went
You
off.
can tell me yes or no. How old are you?
Dance.
You want me to dance?
Why do you still stay here?
I did bad things.
Is that why you're stuck here? Because you did bad things? Is that why you're stuck here? Because you did bad things?
Get out of here.
Yo. Are you telling me to leave?
It's just me walking.
Was this your room?
Can you scream into those recorders as loud as you possibly can?
If you want me to get out, you have to light up these purple lights, and I'll get out.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Light up these purple lights, and I'll get out of here. There's no need to be mean or rude, though. You understand that? I'm not here to be mean or rude either. So.
You are not safe.
Oh, you're telling me to get out because I'm not safe. Okay. Why am I not safe? Is there something bad here that's going to get... Whoa. Whoa. Yo, no way. So there's something bad here that wants to get me? If so, can you light that up again? Can you make that go off? No way. Why does it want to hurt me?
I was hung.
Oh. Does something in this room want to hurt me? If you want to hurt me, light something up. Yo, no way. Dude, the tripwire went off when I asked about that. Why do you want to hurt me? And the mag light just went off. Why do you want to hurt me? What did I do? Is it because I'm a stranger? If it's because I'm a stranger, I'm trying to reassure you that I don't mean you any harm. Are you the one that here walking back and forth up here? Are you protective over this room? Because it was your room or something? You can light stuff up to talk to me. You don't have to, like, be quiet. Can you light up these purple lights if you're the thing that wants to hurt me? No way. Okay, are you a male? If you're a male, can you light it up? No freaking way. Okay. Well, sir, I'm not trying to hurt you or disrespect you, okay? You just want me out? Is that what it is? If you want me to leave, that's fine. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. So, do you want to light that up one more time if you want me to leave? On the count of 3, light.
1990s.
On the count of 3, light anything you want up if you want me to leave. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yo! Okay. No freaking way! Okay, alright, I'm getting out. I'm out. I'm done. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you. I'm gonna leave you alone, sir. That was insane.
Burden.
Am I burdening you? This is freaking nuts. Alright. We're gonna leave this room. Out of respect. Because this gentleman is upset. Alright guys, we are now getting ready to enter the Blue Lady room where I will be sleeping alone tonight. This is the most haunted room. And I'm silly enough to stay in here by myself. And lock the door. Alright? So, it's a pretty place. Is there even a light in here? Oh. Alright. Miss Blue Lady. So, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, I can't remember. But again, if you turn on the blue lamp, that is when she appears. That is the story. That is the story. So, we're going to go ahead and turn on the equipment first. And then we will turn on the lamp. So, let's get everything set up. Again, I am sleeping right here. If I even get to fall asleep. Cat balls are on. We occupied this land, which would make a lot of sense as to the things that happened here. Let's go ahead and turn out the light. Hi, Miss Blue Lady. It's just me. I've introduced myself about 1,000 times already. But I'm going to turn on the lamp that supposedly helps you come through. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And I just want to speak with you, okay? Magley, come on. So we did turn on the blue lamp. This is my offering to you so you can come through and speak with me tonight, okay? Now, I do have some equipment out, Miss Blue Lady. It doesn't hurt you. Doesn't do anything. It's just simply here for you to speak with me, okay? So if you are okay with that tonight, can you do something? Move something, make a noise, anything to show me that you're okay and are here with me tonight. Miss Blue Lady, I wish I knew your name. I understand you were the wife of Dr. George Story.
Drain camera.
You're going to drain my camera? Are you not wanting to be filmed? Miss Blue Lady, could you turn the flashlight off if you're here with me? Turn that flashlight off right over there next to the lamp, please. I promise you I don't mean you any harm, Miss Blue Lady. I just want to talk to you. I even turned on a blue light for you. I figured that would set the mood. And I heard you got really pretty eyes. Really pretty blue eyes. Like piercing blue. Is that true? Ooh, Maglite did go off. Voice recordings, okay? I really want to hear you. I specifically came here for... Oh, it said hurt. I didn't even hear it say hurt. Stuart Hurt?
Suicide.
Whoa. I just got major chills. What? What could that possibly mean? You got hurt and suicide back to back. Did somebody get hurt in this room? Or something happen? Oh. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, and I'm sorry you felt like you had to do that. I'm going to go ahead and I want to hear your voice, okay? All right, let's turn on the voice recorders. Obviously, some knocks came as soon as I said that. Maglite just went out. Can you show me where you're at by making a noise, please? All right, this device, all it does is pick up your voice. Okay? 1, 2, 3. All right, that's me. That's me. All right, Miss Blue Lady, if you were in the room with me, can you just tell me hello, hello, please? Noise outside. Miss Blue Lady, was there somebody get hurt in this room?
Iron Age.
What year is it for you?
Be fearful.
Why should I be fearful? Is someone trying to hurt me? All right, let's listen back. All right, that's me. That's me. All right, Miss Blue Lady, if you were in the room with me, can you just tell me hello, hello, please? Noise outside. Miss Blue Lady, was there somebody get hurt in this room?
Iron Age. Little boy around you.
No way. So I'm going to explain why that's significant. I found out from the owner and a few others, there is an actual cemetery. Well, it's not even a cemetery. It's a grave of a little boy that was buried back there. They don't know why, don't know how he passed, nothing. But people have seen him walk back there. I got a story from one of the individuals that work here said he has seen him and they actually have the grave. Like, it's nuts. That's crazy.
Iron Age.
Location? Are you going to talk to me at all? Equipment has gone off in almost every room except this one. I find that very strange. This is supposed to be the most haunted room, yet we have nothing happening. Why is that? This is a legit question, not only for myself, but for you guys. Why do you think that is? If you're supposed to be in the most haunted room in the most haunted area, yet nothing is happening, what are your thoughts? So it breaks down to, from my opinion, my view, from what I've seen, I've been to some of the most haunted places, and I've caught nothing. And that goes to show you that you're not going to get something in every single video, not every single time, not every single live. It's not guaranteed. Miss Blue Lady does not have to come talk to me. She could be gone for the day. I don't know how exactly it works. I don't know if she wanted to come and talk to me today. She may be hiding today. She doesn't have...
Investigator.
I am an investigator. She doesn't have to talk to me. Would I appreciate if she did? Absolutely. But I'm not going to make her. So, that just goes to show you that you can be in the most haunted area and nothing happen. Miss Blue Lady, do you want to come talk to me at all tonight?
Never.
Oh, yo. Okay. Well, I'm not going to force you to talk to me, okay? If you don't want to, you don't have to. You're not obligated to. I will be sleeping here, though. If you could please, not bother me. That'd be tremendous. So, I appreciate you, for the time we had together. I wish you were more interactive, but that's okay. Maybe another time, right? That's pretty cool. All right. So with that being said, and obviously she's not wanting to talk or interact, and that's okay. It's not obligated. We are gonna go ahead and end this video. I appreciate shout out to the Story Inn, Rich. He's the one that's allowed me to do all of this tonight. Shout out to him. Shout out to the employees. They were first impression was through the roof. Like, this is an awesome place. I would highly suggest anybody to come here. Let me know what your thoughts were, though. Let me know what your thoughts were. I really enjoyed this place. I really did. And I hope you did too. But with that, like, subscribe, comment down below maybe your favorite part. And with that, I will leave you. See you on the next video, guys.